So hello everyone, this is the day 49th of my journey to improve my communication skills. And today I am here to share my day with all of you. So today most of the time I spent in the library and I learned a lot of the things regarding programming, regarding my communication skills and regarding problem solving skill also. So basically what I wanted to share is if you are doing something for your goals or whatever you want to achieve, do it consistently and prioritize your task regularly. Where you wanted to spend your most time, what you wanted to achieve, and that the only thing should be your priority. Unless whatever the other activities you can manage along with that. So what I learned today is so in talking about my data structure and algorithm, today I learned problems regarding arrays. First problem which I learned is how to find the second largest element, and we can find it through three methods. The first one is uh, brute force, which takes a time of n log n into n, and another one is better approach, and the last one is optimal approach, through which we can minimize the time to find the second largest element in an array. Along with that, I studied how to find the second smallest element in an array with the help of brute force also, along with that, better and optimal solution. So the second question which I studied, how to remove the duplicate elements in an array if the array is sorted. So suppose if the given array is sorted, we have to remove the elements. For this, we use STL, which is Standard Template Library of C++, through which we can remove the elements from an array because we use set here, and set can take the elements at once only and unique elements and store it in sorted orders. So with the help of the set data structures, we can easily remove the duplicate elements from any sorted array. So yeah, that's all which I studied in data structure and algorithm. So talking about my aptitude and problem solving skills, today I solved a lot or bunch of problems on train related problems like speed, distance, and time. One thing which I noticed is only all the problems are solved through one formula, which is speed is equals to distance upon time. Just we need to focus on how to use that formula in the question, because question is not given in the simple language. So my advice is, if you are studying some concept, just try to solve a lot of problems on that topic so that you can master the topic, because just learning the concept is not equivalent that you master the concept. Once you solve a bunch of problems on some topic, you will get confident about, and your mind will analyze and think accordingly if whenever you try to solve a problem regarding that. So yeah, try to solve a lot of problems. Today I solve around 20 problems on speed, distance, and time which are related to the trains. So that's all which I studied regarding uh, my aptitude and training session. And today I try to learn some new technology regarding new device, not device, new application which is in a Docker. So what I learned in Docker is basically where we use Docker, why we use Docker, what is the container in a Docker, and what is Docker, and what are images in the Docker. So Docker is basically a platform. We can understand this with an example. Suppose if I am running something in my personal computer, and if I want to share the same thing in another computer without uh, downloading the app and the dependencies, how I can share that? If I do it manually, then I need to install all the applications, all the dependencies regarding that applications. But if we use Docker, so what Docker basically do, it can create a container in the sense the container will contain the application plus all the dependencies of that application, and we can just share that container to the other application, and other application will install the container. So this is basically the purpose of Docker, and how the Docker will share the container with the help of images. So images are the blueprints of the uh, containers. It can create some multiple containers. So let's understand images deeply. So first of all, if you wanted to share the container to some other device, so first of all, it will create an image. Image is just a blueprint of a container. So once an image is sent, it will send the multiple container to the multiple devices. And once the images are sent to the multiple devices, on that devices we install or we create a container with the help of an image. So basically, image will is the is basically a screenshot which contains the content related to the container, and we install manually container on our PC. So yeah, that's all about which I studied today regarding my uh, problem solving skills, aptitude, and new technical things which is required to get a job in some big reputed company. Along with that, I wanted to share, yeah, if you are doing something continuously, just do it. Maybe you are doing something in the wrong way. Just try to analyze yourself regularly, and more importantly is consistency, and that is the only key to success. So from the day one and today's the day 49th, I am not totally changed, but yeah, little bit improved. And maybe in the upcoming days, I will improve much better than today. So yeah, this is the day 49th of my journey to improve my communication skills. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.